to Only Maths Tutorial Point. Today we are going to discuss the new topic called as equal sets. Okay, so before giving the definition of equal sets, let's discuss with an example so that you can understand the concept of equal sets. Okay, so here they give three sets. Okay, set A contains three elements: Sachin, Dravid and Kohli, and set B contains Dravid, Sachin and Dhoni, and set C contains Kohli, Dravid and Sachin. Okay guys, from these three sets, what did you observe? We observe that set A and set C contains same elements. Of course the elements are zigzagged, but whatever the information present in set A and set C are same, isn't it? Then we can say A and C are equal sets. Whereas if you compare A and B sets, those two are not equal sets, because the elements in the set A and elements in set B are not equal. Okay guys, understood? So here is a definition given. Two sets A and C are said to be equal. So in this scenario, set A and set C are equal. Two sets A and C are said to be equal if every element in A belongs to C. Okay, it is represented like this: A is subset or equal to C, and every element of C belongs to A. So it is represented like this: C is subset or equal to A. సో ఇక్కడ ఏలో సిలో మీరు రెండు చూడండి. ఏలో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ సిలో ఉన్నాయి, సిలో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఏలో ఉన్నాయి. సో అలా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఏమంటామంటే ఏ అండ్ సి సెట్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ సెట్స్ అంటాం. ఓకేనా గైస్? సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎ రిప్రజెంటేషన్. ఓకే, ఏ బిలాంగ్స్ టు సి అండ్ సి బిలాంగ్స్ టు ఏ. ఏ ఈజ్ సబ్సెట్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు సి అండ్ సి ఈజ్ సబ్సెట్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏ. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎ రిప్రజెంటేషన్ ఫర్ ఈక్వల్ సెట్స్. Okay, now here they give one note. Under note, you have to remember all these points. If A and C are equal sets, then we can write either A equal to C. ఇక్కడ two conditions ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి A subset or equal to C ఉన్నాయి, two conditions ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి subset equality రెండు ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి we can use any condition here, either subset or equality. Okay, if A and C are equal sets, then we can write A equal to C. Thus, we can write C is subset to A and A is subset or equal to C. That implies A is equal to C. Okay, this symbol we can read as if and only if, or double if. Okay, so here in this scenario, you have to remember that what are the equal sets. Equal sets is nothing but what are the sets you are comparing. The elements should be same in same sets. So whenever you are comparing any set more than two, the elements present in set A and set B or set C should be same. Then only we can say that those sets are equal sets. Okay guys, I hope you understand this concept. Please go through this concept. If at all you are getting any doubt, please comment me in the video. Please like my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you. In the next video we are going to discuss some sums based on equal sets.